guys, it's Boss X here. We're at qualifying session number 1 at Lights Out 16.
For Paulo, 214 miles an hour. Wow.
Hey guys, it's Thursday here at SGMP. Yesterday we got rained out, and so none of our guys really got to do any testing, so we're jumping right into qualifying. We've got Pro 275, RVW, X275, limited drag radial, all the big hitters are here, even some of our street outlaws. So let's get out there and let's get after it.
All right, guys, we got qualifying pulling up the lanes right now for limited 235. First pair going down the track here at SGMP Thursday. Let's check it out. .518.4 at 133 miles an hour for the Blazer in the left lane. Up left lane for that SN95 right lane. Unfortunately, red lit. 773 for left lane there. All right, guys, next pair up here, a limited 235 F-body Camaro far side and a Monte Carlo in our lane. Monte Carlo going to 540, 132 miles an hour for the Monte Carlo. A 536 in the left lane at 131. Unfortunately, both cars with traction problems. Left lane going to 637 at 132 miles an hour, and right lane with an 811, 85 miles an hour. 686 at 93 miles an hour on the left lane. Once again, traction problems. And I know I mentioned to you guys already, but it's cold here. Like, if you look at the people in the stands over there, everyone's bundled up. It's, as I said, it's like 45 degrees here. It's really, really cold. So if I was stepping up into this lane, I think I'd be wanting to do a nice, big, massive, smoky burnout, try to get those tires nice and hot, nice and sticky. Just like that. Right lane, 594 at 138 miles an hour. Left lane with a 584, 132.
What's up, boys? Big Hat Mafia, my man Jimmy Dale here, the t-shirt guy and the YouTuber. We got 50 shades of brown trying to run limited 235. It is cold, cold, cold outside. Big shout out to my man Gary from That Track channel coming out, having a good time with us. We put a gear in this thing. This is the first rip. We're gonna see what happens. Either we're morons or we're really good at it, one of the two.
All right, guys, we've got Jimmy Dale pulling up the line right now. This is the end of limited 235 Street, far side of the track. Got a right-hand drive car from Australia. I don't even know what that is. But let's see the passes right now. At 137 miles per hour for Jimmy Dale. Right lane going to 657.9 at 133 miles per hour. .451.8, 156 miles per hour. All right, guys, we've got round one of qualifying in the lanes right now for Ultra Street. We're chatting with a few of the drivers in this class, so we'll get to check out their runs and hear from them in a little bit. Right now, though, we've got a pair of Fox Bodies pulling up the line here. With a 6 at 165 miles an hour in the right lane. Left lane with a 454. It looks like 158. All right, guys, next pair up here, pair of Fox Bodies, 4-eye on the far side. Looks like a Pro Charger deal in our lane here. It's gonna be nice and noisy. Lane with a 450 with a 4 at 157 miles per hour. Left lane with a 458 at 156. Coming up next, we've got a pair of nitrous cars. Looks like a Regal or probably a Grand National on the far side of the track there. And in our lane, we've got a 4th gen F-body Trans Am pulling up. Now, luckily, guys, the sun is trying to break out behind us, which hopefully will bring a little bit of warmth here. It's still cold. Lane 453.9 at 159 miles per hour, and right lane with a 469. All right, guys, check this car out. Kyla Hubbard driving this absolutely beautiful orange Monte Carlo. We were chatting with Kyla in the lanes. Let's see how she does here. Q1 SGMP for Lights Out 16.
Hey guys, I'm Kyla Hubbard. We are here today about to run Q1, running in Ultra Street. We have a 588 big block nitrous motor in it, and we're gonna see if we can go kick some ass.
Unfortunately, issues for both cars leaving the starting line. A 742 for Kyla on the right lane, and a 656 left lane on that 4th gen Camaro.
Yeah, it's Stacy Roby. I run Ultra Street. We're out in the lanes for first round of qualifying. Track's a little tricky. Air's really good. Car's making a lot of power. Hopefully we can just get her to stick and get a good qualifying lap in here on the first round. We run a 5.44 valve with a Hart 76 turbo on it. RPM transmission 400. 9-inch. It's about the combo.
All right, guys, next pair up here, we got Chad Wendell, far side of the track. I believe that is in that minty Mustang. And in our lane here, New Edge. I believe we were chatting with the driver in the lanes. A 464 with a 6 at 160 miles per hour. Problems in the left lane for Chad Wendell. Next pair up here, Q1 of Ultra Street. We have a 4th gen Camaro, far side of the track, and an SN95 Mustang in our lane. Left lane 468, right lane with a 480. 47.9 in the right lane. A lot of smoke though at the top end of the track. Number one spot on that run, but we might be down for a minute or two. For you guys at home though, you're only going to be gone for a second. All right guys, so we're a good ways through Ultra Street right now, and I want to let you know that I can't film every run, I can't film every class. There's just too many cars here. Like we've just watched Limited 235, and now we're watching Ultra Street. There's Streetcar Bragging Rights has a class, there's X275, there's Pro 275, there's No Time Truck, there's Radio versus the World, there's Index classes, there's All Steel, All Glass. Like guys, there's so many classes, and we can't film them all, so we'll just bring you what we can.
Tyler Kaniga here, guys. We're at Light South 16 for round one qualifier, Ultra Street. Hopefully this weather plays out for us and we can get a good pass in. It's a 454 cubic inch small block nitrous LS powered motor. Roughly makes around 900 on the motor, but we're going to spray it down today and see what it does.
Unfortunately, problems for both lanes here. They're running with a fire extinguisher. Big wheels on the far side of the track. Right lane spun. Spun. .465.7 at 154 miles an hour.
What's up guys, it's Kiefer Simpson with Haley James Racing with American Express behind me. We're up here in the lanes for Q1. It's been cold, it's been rainy, and everything's been wet, the pits, just all of it. So this hit, we're actually gonna be facing some battles because our combination in Ultra Street got 100 pounds thrown on it after the US Street Nationals. So not expecting to set the world on fire. We're just trying to get the car down because we got a lot of work to do and figure out what we're going to do with all this weight. So yeah, we're just trying to make it go down the track, and unfortunately our other car is having some issues. So right now we're just depending on American Express to keep the team rolling, and then we got some work to do when we get back to the pits. American Express, Boss 302 chassis. It's with a Coyote 302 built by Haley's dad, Dwayne James. He does all the engine building and tuning. And it's hooked up to a 76mm precision turbo with a Mark Mickey transmission, Pro Torque converter, and yeah, we've made some steam with it, but we're in the doghouse right now for going fast, so we'll see what we can do.
Simpson with a 450 with a 7 at 159 miles per hour. All right, guys, we've got the Streetcar Bragging Rights class up right now. I'm pretty sure I heard the announcer say that this is a quarter-mile class, but we won't get to see those times till eliminations. now. They might be doing 80-mile hits, they might be doing quarter-mile, I'm not sure. But what I do know is this is Devin Vander who pulled up the line here, and this white Mustang is absolutely insane. It runs like low 6s in the quarter mile. We saw it at Sick Week earlier. Let's see how he does here though at SGMP. Tear of a pass there. All right, guys, we got another really fast Mustang pulling up the line right now. This is Jeremy Sparks. This Mustang called Stay Win. Far side of the track is the CTSV Coupe. They're going to be happy with that. Now guys, I want to mention to you really quickly, Streetcar Bragging Rights is actually one of our sponsors. At some point you'll see their logo flash on the bottom left. This is a wild class they have. Now guys, I got to mention to you as well, obviously as I just said, Streetcar Bragging Rights is one of our sponsors. We also have like 20 something other sponsors. We filled 30 spots total. And guys, we wouldn't be able to bring you this coverage if it wasn't for those companies, those YouTube channels, magazine companies such as Drag Illustrated. There's a lot of companies that came on board to help make this footage possible. So thank you to each and every single one of them that have jumped on board. Make sure to check out their businesses, subscribe to their channels. That's all I ask, guys, is show them some loves too. Show them some love too. I wouldn't be able to do this without them. Up next here, we got a S550 Mustang being driven by Cody Costin, it looks like, at far side of the track. Where's the Jimmy Dale fans at? 50 Shades of Brown over there, running Streetcar Bragging Rights. Red lane, triggered the red light. Jimmy Dale looked like he was on a pass though.
What's up guys? I'm Capri Wesley out here at South Georgia Motorsports on this very cold Thursday. We are getting ready for X275's first round of qualifying. Can't wait to see y'all out here.
What's going on guys? DJ McCain here. We're down here at Lights Out 16. Get ready to run Q1. It's about 40 something degrees, the wind's blowing, the air's in the negatives. It's gonna be an interesting Q1. This big block nitrous Pat Musi powered Corvette. We're running here, you can see. I don't know what's about to happen. It's not very friendly nitrous weather right now. We're the first pair to go down. I'm gonna get my buddy Marty with his turbo G3 powered Hellcat over here. So I don't know, we're just looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be an interesting weekend. I think they'll warm up by the time we get into eliminations, but qualifying is gonna be something we don't do very often. So let's see what happens.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 1 of qualifying. X275 stepping up into the lanes. We got DJ McCain in our lane, driving this beautiful Vet. Let's see if he can get a good pass here for his first session. McKay with a 419 with a 5 at 173 miles per hour. All right, guys, up next we got Stephen Barnett in our lane here in the beautiful blue Fox body. Far side of the track, we got Chris Taylor and his New Edge Mustang. 4:17.4 at 175 miles per hour in our left lane. Left lane with a 4:21 at 173 miles per hour. Right lane, 4:23, 169.
Hi, I'm David here with Team White Rice, running the X275 class. We're out here about to make our #1 qualifier. Temperatures are cold, but we're hoping to run a good number here, so we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, we've got Eric LaFerrier. We're pulling up the line right now with White Rice. One of my favorite cars probably in this class here at X275. We were talking with their crew earlier. They think they got the car to beat here. Let's see if they can put down a good pass here. Qualifier #1. Eric LaFerrier with a 4:20 with a 2 at 180 miles per hour. Oh, they got a leak on the Jeep. Got to push it off the line.
Hey guys, we're here from Canada and Vanessa Malayo. This is my dad, Vince Malayo. We came down from Canada. We're just running X275 and this is qualifier #1. Wish us luck.
All right, guys, pull up the line here. We got Vince Malayo representing Team Canada. Behind him, we got Nick Kokas, also representing Team Canada here at X275. Their first qualifiers here at Thursday at Lights Out 16. Whoa, big wheels out for Vince Malayo. Still goes a 646 at 71 miles per hour. Wow.
Hey, I'm Nick Kokas, just getting ready for qualifying #1 from Ontario, Canada. Hopefully can lay a number down in this nice cold track that we got ahead of us. Looks pretty good, but I guess we'll see when we get down there. I'm running a 106 supercharger on my Fox Body Mustang. It's a small block Ford. It's a little bit heavy, it's 150 pounds overweight, but like I said, we'll see what we can do.
Nick Kokas going a 440 with a 3 at 155 miles per hour. .5 in the right lane at 193 miles per hour. Left lane going to 398 at 180. All right, guys, who wants to see some 3-second passes? We're into round #1 of qualifying here of LDR, limited drag radial. We just saw the first pair. We got second pair pulling up here. In our lane, it looks like a Grand National, big screw blower sticking out the hood. Far side of the track, we got a nasty looking Camaro. Let's see some passes right now here. Right lane with a 389 at 192 miles per hour. Left lane carried those front wheels, it still went a 410. Next pair up, we got Challenger far side of the track and an S550 twin turbo Mustang in our lane. Mustang with a 391 with a 4 at 197 miles per hour. Next pair up here, we got a C7 in our lane, far side of the track. That looks like a Monte Carlo. Now the current #1 spot qualifier is a 389 with a 7, so that's the time we're looking to beat here. lane with a 392 with a 6, and right lane 397 with a 6.
What's up, guys? Lyle Barnett here. Lights Out 16, South Georgia Motorsports Park, in the lanes for our first qualifier in limited drag radial, or LDR. Been a tough week for the weather. Rained like cats and dogs yesterday. The track staff has done a great job getting the track back together. It sounds like people are making some pretty good runs today, so I'm excited to get it done in LDR. We'll ride a scooter back to the staging lanes, get right back in line for Pro 275, so pumped up and ready to get it on. So I'm driving the 02 Kohler Racing Camaro. Got the 4.6 bore space, small block, Noonan Hemi, and the F3 136 Pro Charger on it. Weighs about 3,025 pounds. A little heavy in the class, but runs really well. Looking for a bottom 390, somewhere in that range here for Q1.
All right, guys, here's a matchup. We got Kenny Hubbard in our lane with one of the nicest Novas you'll ever see. Far side of the track, Lyle Barnett driving his 02 Camaro. This is gonna be a good pass here, I would assume, or at least I hope. Top bulbs are lit. Here we go. .395 with a 6 on the right side. Left lane, Lyle Barnett with a 396.
Hi, I'm Steve Halpern. I'm from Michigan. I'm here at Lights Out 16, getting ready for first round. You know, we've got our new car here. It's got about 40 passes on it, still working at it. You know, I think we've got a car to win. Obviously, I get past some good cars here. You got Greg Blevins, you've got Hubbard, you know, you've got a lot of people that are here that are contenders as usual. But, you know, we're going to have a good time and see what first round brings and make it down and then try and do better from there. Looking forward to it, and I'd like to thank everybody, like Fuel Tech, Proline, Red Hat Mafia, Super Abrasives, and the other people that are involved in the car, and we're looking forward to this weekend. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tommy Yeomans. We're running in limited drag radial here at Lights Out 16. We have a 1970 model Pontiac GTO that's true Pontiac power, true dimensional, Kaufman Racing Equipment Pontiac, twin turbo, and we got a pretty good car here. Should qualify real well and race well.
All right, guys, we got Steve Halpern, far side of the track out of Michigan, and Tommy Yeomans. There's GTO, the judge. Two beautiful machines pulling up to the line here. Let's see what they can do here in their first qualifier session of Thursday, Lights Out 16. .392.2 for Tommy. Left lane, Steve going to 398.5. Wow.
We're in the first day of eliminations here, or qualifying, sorry. A little cold, but the testing went decent. We got some data that we needed it, and hopefully we can put it down to the ground. The weather is very good, so it's going to make quite a bit of a few ponies more.
All right, guys, being a Canadian YouTuber is one of our requirements from the CRTC that we show so much of our content must be Canadian content. So up next, we got Nico Sachet here out of Canada. I just made that last part up. But anyways, we do have Nico Sachet out of Canada here running LDR with his beautiful Chevelle. Let's see what kind of pass he can put down here at Q1. Lights Out 16 Thursday. Nico takes the top bulb first. Here we go. Nico Sachet, 447, 156 miles an hour, left lane with a 399 at 187 miles per hour.
So this guy's always mic'd up, making me look bad. He's always got the video cameras rolling and shit. So this is my chance to get a little get back on it. So Pro 275 is coming up. I got my main man here, Murder Nova. Did we bring any Cheetos or we just bring in the horsepower?
Man, we bring everything.
Gotta have the Cheetos.
Gotta have the Cheetos, the horsepower. I do want to thank those guys for coming out, man. I like to harass them online and stuff, but the man's got a badass car, badass followers, and we're gonna see him in the winner's circle.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 1 of qualifying for Pro 275 pulling the lanes right now. Some big heavy hitters in this class. We got Murder Nova in this class. Frank Soldier, somebody with from Carbon 65 Racing. Bill Lutz is in here. There's tons of big names in this class. We're gonna see some fast times light up this board. We got Lyle Barnett in here as well. I expect to see probably in the 370s territory as your number 1 qualifier spot, but we're gonna find out here shortly. Left lane with a 372.6, right lane 373, 203 miles per hour. Lyle Barnett with a 367.5, 204 miles per hour. Your number 1 qualifier spot here for Pro 275 so far. All right, guys, I'll allow it this time. Feel free to roast me in the comments. Here I am telling you your number 1 spot qualifiers are probably going to be low 70s, and we're already in the 60s after the first or after the second or third pair. So clearly, 60s is the place to be here for Pro 275. 366.9 in the left lane for the twin turbo Mustang at 213 miles per hour. Right lane, Brylan Holder with a 378.5 at 197 miles per hour.
Hey guys, Chad Opaleski here, running Pro 275 with my 66 Chevelle. Q1 Thursday, real cold out. Gonna make a lot of horsepower. Hopefully we can get this thing down the track in these little tires. I've had this car since I was 16 years old, drove it to high school. It's a true super sport car. Wish I wouldn't have cut it apart as far as I did, knowing what I know now. Well guys, we're gonna send it right now. Wish us luck.
Right lane going to 382.6 at 191 miles per hour. Left lane, Opaleski with a 396.5 at 196. Right lane went red with a 379.1. Left lane, Bill Lutz, 380 flat, 199 miles per hour.
What's up guys, Phantom here at 187 Customs. Thursday here at Lights Out 16. Testing's over. We would have liked to got a few more passes, but you know, that's kind of the way it goes, I guess, with the weather. So I think we'll be all right. We got Brandon Stroud on the laptop like always. He's one of the best at this deal. So we still got plenty of confidence headed into qualifying and then into elimination. So I think we'll be all right. We got a car and a combination and a crew. I feel like we can come out here and win this deal. So we're waiting for him to dry the track off, get it ready to go, and we'll go rip this thing and see where we end up.
Hey guys, Jared Ring here, right here at Lights Out 16. We got the diesel-powered Cadillac here from S&S Diesel. We're fixing to get up here for Q1 here, see if we can make a number up there. Yeah, as far as the car goes, we've got a 6.8 billet Cummins, bottom end's Fleece Performance, top end is D&J Performance. Everything's controlled fuel system wise and firmware the Motec wise by S&S Diesel. Thing can be a rocket ship. It's given us a few hardships along the way, but hopefully we've got it figured out for today.
All right, guys, here we go. Murder Nova in our lane. Cummins Diesel Cadillac. Murder Nova with a 380 with a miles per hour. Big wheels up left lane. We missed it, unfortunately, but the Cadillac going 440 with a 2 at 167 miles per hour.
Frank Soldridge here at Lights Out 16. We're on Thursday Q1, about to come out here in about 15 minutes. The other day on Tuesday, we got to make a nice shutoff pass and went 1 number off of our personal best, so I was really happy with that. We're out here to try and get after it for our Q1 and have some fun.
Looks like we got a turbo Buick Regal in our lane, and far side of the track, Frank Soldridge, Team Carbon 65 Racing. We were just chatting with him in the lanes, and we actually watched his test passes on Tuesday, I think it was. He went at 378, which was 1 number off of his personal best, but the mile an hour was way lower, so they're hoping to go low 370s here today at Q1. Unfortunately, he spun right lane as well, had to get out of it. All right, guys, we got Radio versus the World pulling up. Qualifier number 1 here Thursday. The fastest cars on the property are about to make some hits. You can expect to see times low 50s, maybe even a high 40. Lyle Barnett yesterday ran, or 2 days ago, ran a 353.9 in this red car of Ken Cartuccio's. Let's see what they can do right now. Okay, guys, first pair here of RVW. Stevie Fast Jackson, far side of the track with the Shadow 3.0. Ken Cartuccio in our lane. Stevie Fast with a 367.9. Ken Cartuccio going to 353.8. 209 miles per hour. Wow. With an 8. Whoa, 213 miles an hour for Team Canada with the Black Betty Camaro. Holy shit.
Hey, what's up, man? Justin Wren here. My 2020 brand new screw blown piece of shit Camaro at Q1 here at Lights Out 16, and I'm looking to run over some people here. So it's just got to stay on the ground, really. It wanted to fly on Tuesday, but I think we're gonna have a car to beat here this weekend. The car went 360 flat on Tuesday, right out of the trailer. There's a lot more in it. We just got to keep it on the ground. We changed the rear gear from a 410 to a 429. So hopefully, if it just stays on the ground, it'll run really good in this air. This air is really good, track's really good, so I'm super excited for it.
Okay, guys, in our lane, we got Ned Dunphy pulling up to the line here with his orange screw-blown Camaro. Far side of the track, Justin Wren with his 6th gen screw-blown Camaro. These are 2 identical cars pretty much, just different colors it looks like. We're chatting with Justin in the lanes. This car went big wheels up the other day in testing, so let's hopefully keep the wheels down on it. Stop it from taking flight. For Justin Wren, right lane, Ned Dunphy with a 357.1. The Corvette running a 462.3, 131 miles per hour. Problems in the left lane. Okay, guys, far side of the track, we got a Pontiac G6, like a GTP 2-door coupe, looks like. And C5 Vet in our lane, 2 nitrous cars. Our lane goes 438 with a 3 at 161 miles per hour. Problems in the left lane.
afternoon, gentlemen. We're here at SGMP at Lights Out, RVW Q1 with our Larry Jeffers Pro Line package and trying to go rotate the world right now.
Hey guys, it's John Ricker here. We're running an RVW this weekend. It's our first time on radial tyres. On our fourth hit, we went 356 at 214 mile an hour, so we're hoping we can be competitive this weekend and see if we can go a little bit quicker.
Here's another heavy matchup pulling up right now. We've got John Ricker, far side of the track from Australia, and in our lane, Manny Bajingo with his GT350. Left lane, John Ricker with a 355.8, 216 miles per hour. Right lane, Manny Bajingo with a 361.7. Good hit for Cali Mills here. Q1 Thursday, Lights Out. All right, guys, we're deep into round one here of no time. Q1 Thursday. Now, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys all the passes in here just because there's so many cars in all these fields, as I keep telling you guys, but we'll check out the cars that are running right now. And up next after that, we got no time truck to check out too. So let's get back to the action. Good pass here for right lane. They're saying they're fire.
I'm Paul Hayden with American Pride Golf Carts, and we're back in the pits with Cali Mills, who just ran her no time first run. I think we've got the car to beat. I'm here representing American Pride Golf Carts and Cali Mills and the Track Channel. stay tuned for No Time Trucks.
All right, guys, we got No Time Trucks pulling up in the lane right now. This is Lamar Swindoll, I believe it is. We're challenging him in the lanes. Let's see his qualifying run here. Thursday, lights out.
How you doing? My name's Lamar Swindle. I'm here running the Pro Truck No Time Shootout. We're gonna be the first pair out with the S10. It's got a big block Chevrolet in it with a Pro Charger and a blow-through carburetor. So we're hoping we can go A to B and get a good run in. And I feel like if we do, we got a really good shot at the class.
Good hit here in the right lane.
Hey guys, it's Michael Dalton from RLC Motorsports in Cookeville, Tennessee. We're down here at Lights Out 16, getting ready to take the Ram, which is Cummins powered, in the Pro Truck No Time class. Check it out. There is a sea of sharks out here, and we're gonna line it up with this old diesel and see what we can do with them.
My name's Darryl Walter, running Pro Truck. It's our Pro Charge C10 at, what's it, No Mercy 16? No Mercy 16, lights out. Hopefully we can be competitive, all brand new. Big block, Pro Charged, 540, nothing special, Power Glide, all basic stuff really. Blow through carburetor, MSD grid, nothing special at all. All basic stuff.
Spicy truck.
I'm Jesse's Garage, Jesse Coulter, here tuning Jimmy Spurgeon's truck this weekend. We're running No Time Pro Truck. Just put a new engine in it, new turbo on it, and hopefully the first pass goes good, but I think we got a truck to beat this weekend.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. We have made it all the way through round number 1 of qualifying, except for, I believe there's index classes and stuff that aren't happening today. So they're going into round 2 qualifying, Radio versus the World, Ultra, a bunch of other classes tonight. Here's the problem though, is I'm a solo run and gunner. I'm filming, editing, doing it all by myself. I can't stay here and film all night and get you guys a daily upload. So I'm gonna try to film RVW here round 2. Once that's done, I gotta hit the road. My hotel's like an hour and a half away, and I gotta get editing to get you guys a daily upload. So let's check out round 2 of RVW, and then we'll catch you guys tomorrow. for Paolo, 214 miles an hour. Wow. Ken Cartuccio goes a 349.7. I believe they said that's a new record, guys. Improving on his time there. A 358.3 in the right lane here, 212 miles per hour for Justin Wren. Had to pedal it. 378.4 for Stevie Fast Jackson. .32, 143 miles per hour. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap for me today. Showed you all of round one that we saw today, as well as round two of RVW. It's gonna be a late night for me. It's already 7 o'clock here. I've been filming since about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, something like that. As I mentioned, I still got an hour drive to get to my hotel to put together an edit for you. So that's it, that's all from me today, guys. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you.